What's up, everybody? Well, I got another Asus G15 Advantage gameplay video for you guys today, and today we're checking out Warhammer Space Marine Mastercrafted Edition. So far it's been running great on basically everything. Couldn't get it to run the Steam decks, but other than that, it's been running pretty damn good on everything. So that's always fun. So now we can see how it does on the G15 Advantage, which should be able to handle it no problem. Both 1440 and 1080 from what I've seen things. I mean, even the Asus allies were able to do it. So if this thing can't on the same graphics at the same resolution, well, I don't even know. But why don't we go hop in and see? We won't know till we try. So we're just gonna max it out. I mean, if the allies can handle it at 1080p high, this thing absolutely should be able to as well. And get way more FPS while doing it. So all we did was turn VSync off, and I did notice one thing on some of the computers, and it might even happen at some point on these, I can't remember, but it would like black screen. Not like the whole computer, just like the game. You'd still see some stuff on screen, and even some flashes, but you can't see enemies or do anything. So, I don't know what's up with that, but I have a suspicion that it's when you get up to a certain FPS, the engine breaks, and it doesn't like that. But anyway, it's game time.
Sidonis, time to impact.
Less than 4 minutes.
We need to deal with the dropship. Bolter fire cannot penetrate its armor.
These trains have point defense turrets. There'll be a heavy weapon ahead.
Forward then.
ever recorded gameplay.
What is that servo skull doing?
Trying to deliver a message. Must be damaged. The seal of the Inquisition. Interesting.
What is the Inquisition doing here? We're about to find out.
This is Inquisitor Drogan. I need urgent assistance at Manufacturer Rajakis. They're after the experimental device. The device is safe for the time being. I've drawn them off. Now I'm trapped. If I die, I must keep the device out of enemy hands. He will be unstoppable. I needed more time. Was nearly ready.
An experimental weapon.
We need to find the Inquisitor before the orcs do.
Keep moving. Remain alert.
Serve the machine god by joining corpse removal crews at your designated evacuation center.
You must disable that crane. Forward! Clear out the orcs.
What?
Serve the Emperor today. Tomorrow, you may be dead.
Yeah, you don't say. I got my ass kicked by that thing. Not the game broke. I just didn't know what to do. Same starters in the same spots, it seems.
The control room.
Forward! Clear out the orcs.
Oh, come on now. Oh, come on!
The orcs have managed to power that cannon.
Even a single shot will blast right through the gates.
We cannot allow that.
Number 2 control deck, do you read?
This is Captain
do
Titus
indeed.
of the Ultramarines. Identify yourself.
This is Corporal Antioch, sir. That is, my lord.
I need access to the Manufactorum, Corporal.
There is a service lift in the hangar directly below where you drop the cargo, my lord. We can meet you there.
Stand ready. We'll be there shortly. Titus out.
Any recordings or anything around? I don't think so. So I guess we're going over here.
A handful of guardsmen holding that huge gate. They cannot last long.
Did manage to bring the
Alright,
access
so
bridge down.
I think that's probably good.
Robbing the
Let's
orcs of
wrap
their
this video
advantage of
on up,
numbers.
shall we? Well, alright guys, that's a wrap for Warhammer Space Marine Master Crafted Edition, and it seemed to run just fine, other than the stutters that's been getting on everything else. I didn't think they were the laptops, but once we died and went back through the same area, they're the exact same kind of stutters, so I think it's just like a per area and per spot kind of thing. Even if you've already been there, it's like it forgets about it and still stutters. So that's not cool, but at least a lot of the time, you're getting pretty smooth gameplay, versus it just being like the stutters all the time. Then the game would be completely unplayable. I'm like, nope, fuck that shit. Not worth even 40 bucks. But so far, I've been having fun with it. But I can definitely see why other people wouldn't, especially if they've already played it before. It's like, I'd rather just wait and go play the old version again, or wait until this goes on sale or something, you know? But anyway, that is all for 1080p anyway on the Asus G15 Advantage. So we'll move on to 1440p in the next video. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video though, because I sure as hell enjoyed making it for you guys. And until the next video, peace out, guys.